What's going on, people? Keith Moore Jr. here, and today I will be talking about my leg routine for my push-pull leg split. And now with this split, obviously I have to hit legs twice a week. So I have a day that I dedicate to my glutes, and then I have another day that I dedicate to my quads. So I do this just so I'm not rushing my leg workouts. That's one of my weaker body parts that I'm really trying to bring up. So I want to make sure that I'm getting lots of volume in both my quads and glutes so that they're both growing over time. So for my glute day, I start off with hip abductors and hip adductors. And the reason I start off with those exercises is because, as I mentioned before, I have patella tendonitis, and this is a great way for me to loosen up my knees as well as loosen up my hip joints as well, so that I'm able to, so that I'm flexible and able to go low on my squats. Because on my glute and hamstring day, I typically like to do some form of squats, whether it be barbell back squat, or if my knees are bothering me, I'll do a dumbbell sumo squat. So that really helps with the flexibility, starting off with those abductors and adductors. Next, I like to do seated leg curls. And now when I'm doing this, I'm really focused on my time under tension. So when I'm going down, I like to go down for 3 seconds and then slowly allow the weight to come back up for another 2 to 3 seconds. I try to take my time on this, and the rep range for that, for the abductors and adductors, I do 4 sets of 15. Do a moderate weight because it's really just a warm-up. So I don't need to really go super heavy on that. I'm just trying to get a good stretch. Then for the seated leg curls, I'll do 4 sets of 10 to 12. Next, I do my barbell squats, 4 sets of 10 to 12. And as I said earlier, if my knees are too sore, or I'm not really feeling it, or if I'm having some back pain, then I'll do the sumo squat. But I'm always doing some type of squat on my glute day. Next up, after barbell squats, I like to do the leg press. And since it's a glute focus day, I keep my feet, and I'll demonstrate this in a future video, I like to put my feet kind of higher up on the leg press, so that way it's targeting more of my glute muscle and not so much of my quad. Then I like to do end that with lion hamstring curls. Same thing here with the time under tension. I like to come up, bring the machine up slow, like 3 seconds, and then let the weight down slow, another 2 to 3 seconds. So that time under tension for my legs, I like to, be doing it for, I say, anywhere between 22 and 25 seconds. Time under tension is very important when really hitting any muscle group, because if I'm just going through the exercises very fast, I'm not really getting muscle fatigue or getting a burn. So keep that in mind. Then on my quad day, which is my second leg day of the week, I start off again with hip adductors and hip abductors. Then I do 15 reps of that as well, 4 sets. Then I do leg extensions, 4 sets of 10. Then I do hack squats, 4 sets of 10 to 12. Front squats, 4 sets of 10 to 12. And then I'll do barbell lunges, 4 sets of 10. Now, let you all look at that there. Now with the barbell lunges, I alternate that between either barbell or dumbbell lunges. Now, as you all can see, here I don't go anywhere below, I don't do anything below 10 reps for any exercise. And if you all refer to my push and pull videos, I would do 8 to 12 reps. Well, my legs are really a body part that I'm trying to bring up. On top of that, it's one of the larger muscle groups. So I like to get a lot more volume to my legs so that they're actually getting fatigued and growing. Now with this, I increase the weight every session on my compound movements. So with my squats, with my leg press, I increase the weight with each workout. And my reps for my leg workouts are just based on how it feels, but it's no less than 10 reps, between the 10 and 12 range. And some days, if I'm feeling like really, really good, I'll do 15 reps, but after that set, I increase the weight until I can either stay in between that 10 to 12 rep range, because I like to kind of stay heavy with legs, if that's something I'm trying to bring up. So yeah, leg days are a beast, and my rest periods, for both my quad and glute day, my rest period is 90 seconds, no more. Sometimes maybe 60 seconds, just depending on how I feel that day, but I normally need the full 90 seconds for my rest on leg day. So yeah, there you have it. Remember, target both those quads and the glutes. And as far as calves, I said this in a previous video, but you all may not have seen that. I do my calves on my push and pull days and my off days. So I didn't include it in those videos, but I feel like I'll add that here because it's just like second nature to me, because I'm always doing that. But I'll do a separate video on that sometimes later. So now stay tuned for actual workout videos of me demonstrating these lifts and going through the actual workouts. And oh, one more thing to mention, for my push and pull workouts, I have a weeks 1 through 3 where I'm doing 8 to 12 reps, and then I have, for my 4th week of the month, I do kind of a strength day with lower reps and heavier weight. For my legs, I pretty much just keep it consistent, since I'm constantly increasing the weight with each session, because I never want to have low volume for legs. I want to always have high volume for that. Now that may change in the future, but for now it's been working well for me, so I'm going to continue to do it so my legs will continue to grow. Okay, thank you all for checking out this video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment on the video or shoot me a message, and follow me on Instagram at Lightweight. Peace.